She looks like a Becky or Becky. She doesn't look like a Becky, but I always scream Becky. I don't know why. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaining Ground. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Today, I am going back to Kentucky. Yes, I know our girl Amberlynn Reid has not uploaded anything current since her Snapchat, probably since before her Snapchat rants. I don't know, who cares? So I wasn't planning on watching anything of hers because I know that she's not doing the WW. Like, for example, she released a video called What I Ate in a Day and Walking Twinkie. Didn't care what she ate in a day because it's not a current day, it was an older day, and it's irrelevant at this point. But she has released a video called Huge Grocery Haul, and even though I know she's not on the WW anymore and not caring about her weight and, you know, just being really angry with the world, I do want to see what she bought at the time when she thought that she was going to finally be successful on her weight loss journey. So I want to see, you know, did she buy fresh foods? Did she buy whole foods? Did she take advantage of the WW program like I tended to do? I don't know. So we'll see. So I've got my protein shake here. I'm going to join her. It's only like an 8-minute video, so I didn't speed her up. And I'm going to see, was she on the right track before her car completely veered off the road, flipped 3 times, and landed in the weight loss ravine. So let's go to Kentucky. Let's hope I don't get aggravated. And let's see what this huge grocery haul is all about. Don't know how huge it could be for under 9 minutes, but maybe she speaks fast. It's Amberlynn Reid, probably not. Let's go.
So I figured I would do a grocery haul.
You know what's very unfortunate? She looks cute in this video. Her makeup looks nice. She's got lips. They're not big lips, but they're kind of lippy. Her hair looks cute. She got little pigtails. You know, I love when she got little ponytails down. She looks very nice when she actually applies herself and wants to make like quality video when she's actually, you know, doing something positive for herself. So it's very sad that she's since gone off the rails, but that is what it is. And then I see one of her crazy people is standing behind her. I don't know who that is.
It is a lot of stuff.
It's Becky. I don't know why I always say Becky. I feel like I should be like Becky. She looks like a Becky or Becky. She doesn't look like a Becky, but I always scream Becky. I don't know why. The kitchen's the same. I do love that Stay Positive magnet. I should get that for myself. I think it's adorable, and I think she should take that advice more for herself.
I'm gonna be putting it away as I go.
What are those earrings?
But
I can't pause it at the right spot. They look a little upside down flowers, maybe, with something falling out of it. I don't know.
So
I can't.
First things first, because I need to put this up. I got Halo Top.
Oh, I used to love Halo Top. Oh, and I think that's my favorite flavor too. The peanut butter cup, I believe, is what it's officially called. It's got chunks of peanut butter in it. I love Halo Top. The whole container's 330 calories, as you can see on screen. But I don't buy it right now because it's a binge food. Okay. The problem is, yeah, it's only 330 calories, but it's got a lot of carbs. I don't remember, and I don't think I can see it in this angle. I can't. It's got a lot of carbs, and the problem is I'd eat that whole thing and my carbs would be shot for the day. Because remember, Weight Watchers, you just care about your points, WW, whatever. I care about individual protein, fat, and carbohydrate goals. So yeah, while it's only 330 calories, it would kill my carbohydrates for the day probably. And then I'd be stuck with only protein and fat, which is still lovely because I love a good fat. But I also love a good piece of toast with my eggs and bacon. So it's a binge word. That's just like the Robert Irvine Fit Crunch bars. I can't buy those right now because I'm back on my macro counting, and I'll just, those things are binge foods for me, and I can't have binge foods in the house. And I feel like she buys that on WW for her. Well, when she was on WW, because she's no longer on it apparently, it was an excuse. She's using it as an excuse the way I did to buy yummy foods, but not really being smart about the quality of food.
Peanut butter cup.
So
which
good.
Is my freaking favorite. And then
thing about Halo Top, though, you gotta be careful, okay? I bought Halo Top one time. I got it home, took a bite out of it, and I swear my soul left my body. And I'm not talking about the good way like Patrick Swayze's soul left in Ghost. I'm talking about his best friend's soul. The best friend who's the one who actually had him killed. Well, he wasn't supposed to be killed, but you remember, he needed the bank code, so he was supposed to be robbed, and the mugger killed him. Whatever. When the demons came for his soul and dragged him, and it was not fun, and they were like all little. I was that kind of soul dragged because, okay, there's Halo Top and there's non-dairy Halo Top. And yes, I know I've been going non-dairy lately with like my creamers and stuff, my nut pods. Love my nut pods, and I actually got tweeted back by the nut pod company. Very exciting. Those have a little bit of coconut milk in them, but you can't taste them. The non-dairy Halo Top, I guess, is made with all coconut milk, and it's all you taste, and I just... I don't mind a little bit of coconut and things, but I opened that container up and I took a bite. I said, oh gosh, they changed the flavor. No, they didn't. I looked at the container, it was the non-dairy, and you really have to look at it. I forget it's like a different color and a little logo that says like DF, I think, for dairy-free. Just, if you love the coconut taste, get it, but if you don't like coconut and you go buy this Halo Top, you need to make sure you look and you're not buying that dairy-free one, because the devil.
And I got mint chip.
Oh, I hate mint. Nope.
So the thing is,
no ma'am.
I've never had mint chip Halo Top. I've tried a few other Halo Tops, didn't really care for them so much.
Nope.
Again,
Not interested.
peanut butter cup, recommend that. Mint ice cream is my all-time favorite ice cream. So I'm hoping these...
I'm very weird with mints. Like, I don't like minty things, but I do like those little Andes chocolates. I like sucking on them. The ones you get like when you leave a really fine restaurant. Although to me, that's a fine restaurant. Fine restaurants probably don't give you chocolates, but like mint ice cream and stuff, no. Like mint juleps, not interested.
Good, a little nervous, but we're gonna give it a go. I got 2 ground chickens.
Okay. You didn't get 2 ground chickens. You got 2 packages of ground chicken, Amberlynn Reid. Each one of those does not represent an unfortunate chicken who lost its life so that you could pretend to lose weight in Kentucky. There's just 2 packages of ground chicken. I know it's a minor correction, but it had to be made.
Becky's cooking her dinner.
Oh, what's Becky making?
Don't mind her cuteness over there.
Cuteness, bless her heart.
I got
Becky.
one of these sesame Asian chopped salads.
That's just lazy, Amberlynn Reid. I know you don't care anymore, but if you still cared, just buy a bag of lettuce and make your own salad. That's probably lettuce, vegetables, and Asian sesame, so it's probably sugary, because I feel like a lot of Asian sauces have sugary. I don't know if sesame sauce or sesame, I'm not sure what, maybe it's not, I don't know. I just feel like if you're going to make a salad, just buy the lettuce and make your own dressing. Like this week, I've talked about it on a live. I'm going to say it again here. You're welcome. I've been making lots of salad and putting like chicken and shrimp. I've pretty much been living on chicken breast, tuna fish, and shrimp this week. But I make a dressing, Dijon mustard. I don't measure anything, so don't ask me for a recipe, just to your taste. Dijon mustard, sesame, she got me on sesame now. Dijon mustard, malt vinegar, soy sauce, and a little bit of an artificial sweetener, whatever you want to use. I use the Splenda. Keep the cancer comments to yourselves. Amazing dressing, negligent in calories, and I drizzle it over the protein and the lettuce. Delicious. You don't need to buy that. It's probably more money than buying a giant bag of lettuce. And 2, they're adding stuff to it that you don't need, Amberlynn Reid. But again, it's on Weight Watchers. It's only 3 points per serving. So that's or WW, sorry. That's the mentality that you have. That's the mentality I had, which is why I could not do it.
I got 2 bags of
laziness.
Laziness potatoes.
Just buy a potato. Just buy a potato.
I love those.
But you could love a potato that doesn't have preservatives and stuff added to it and sodium, because you know those things are probably sodium bombs. It's laziness. But again, look at the serving. WW says I can have blank for X points, and that's what it is. You mentally, it doesn't teach you how to eat well. I'm sorry, that's for me. A lot of people learn on it, but for me and for her, we are binge eaters. I know we are. I need to learn how to eat well, which is why focusing on individual macro counts, I make better choices. But at points, I was like, ooh, I can have a Snickers bar for 7 points. Ill. But if I look at a Snickers bar right now, I go, ooh, Snickers bar, look at all those carbs. I'll have nothing left for the day. And it just doesn't make any sense for me.
Recommend those.
It's just me.
I got an Asian sesame salad.
More laziness.
I've never had one of these before, but...
She got an Asian theme today.
Good.
Why?
It's a lot like this.
Yeah, it's a waste of money.
But I've had this before. Love it. Never had this. Figured I would try
unnecessary
it.
to me. Salad kits to me are unnecessary. Buy everything individually, just put it together. You probably save money too, and you get way more portions out of it. I don't get these salad. I just don't understand the appeal of salad kits. I don't. I get if you're working a business or you're traveling and you buy an already made salad, yes, like a Starbucks salad or something, that's different. But when you buy a salad kit, how lazy are you? And if you use salad kits, do not take offense to this. I'm sorry. It's just my personal opinion. Don't sue me. But I just don't get it to me. It's like I buy a big thing of lettuce at the wholesale clubs. Then I make my own dressing now. Then I just buy everything I want individually and just make it as I go along. You save so much more money that way, folks. Those are ripoffs to me. Sorry, my opinion.
Tofu and salt.
Are those bananas back there in that basket, they look rotten.
Start
And I love a yellow banana. Like, you know, the really sweet ones. We've discussed this in the Chantal like a Foodie Beauty Banana Gate video. But, yeah, those seem a little too much for me. What's this?
It's spicy orange. So...
Tofu. Why is she in tofu? Oh, she's probably one of those people who look, honey, it's tofu. It must be good for you. Just because it's tofu, just because it's vegan, just because it's vegetarian, doesn't mean it's good for you. And it's spicy orange, so there's probably loaded with sugars and orange sauce. So many preservatives. The sodium, forget it. I don't know why she's buying tofu stuff. I just don't get it.
I am so
Again, if you're a vegetarian and you love tofu, that's fine. But I expect that when you're enlightened and healthier, you're probably buying blocks of tofu and you're making it yourself. This is all processed stuff. It's laziness. This is laziness. Sorry, it's laziness.
Excited to try
Lazy.
that. I have
I'm beezing today.
unsweetened vanilla almond
That's a
milk,
win. That's what I drink. Oh, guy, I have something in
or
common with
some
her.
cereal.
Ugh, I gotta switch brands. Just kidding.
which is peanut butter puffins.
Cereal. Binge food. I stopped buying cereal. When I was on WW, I used to buy Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. Oh, because I can eat it. A bowl of Puffs is only 7 or 8 or 9 points. I can totally fit that in my points for the day. Oh, binge food. When I got aggravated, I would fall off the WW rails and I would eat the whole box. That is a binge food. I feel like cereal should be a treat, a once in a while thing, which is hard to do because you can't buy single serving. Well, I guess you can buy single servings of certain ones. Like you could buy like a little. I know Kellogg's makes some ones, but she's gonna binge through that. It says vegan on the front too, which is weird. I don't know why she needs vegan cereal, but that's just a binge food. She doesn't need to have cereal. Have yourself some eggs, some oatmeal. I don't get it.
I used to eat this all the time.
It shows.
And it's
that's not to be mean, but it shows. Cereal is so unhealthy for you. It is. It's a sugary processed food. Like, have a real breakfast. I think when you get to a certain age, no offense to you adult cereal eaters, if you can eat cereal and maintain a good physique, I'm jealous of you. But for us overweight people, when we get to an adult age, there are some foods we have to let go because our bodies are now like, listen, your man breasts cannot handle Lucky Charms anymore, and you just have to let these things go.
Since I have, so I'm excited for this. Okay,
You need to be excited for steel cut oats. Steel cut oats. Can we get excited for steel cut oats as a breakfast option?
A lot of broccoli and cauliflower.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I can do a lot with it.
I like eat it.
And not only that, but I
Must
need
have been
to
on
eat
sale.
more
Kroger must have had one hell of a sale, huh?
veggies. Super easy to make. Sometimes I do it on the stove though, which actually makes it taste better.
Really?
And then I got
Probably because she adds garbage to it.
2 broccoli florets.
Okay, I love broccoli.
I get frozen because fruit and veggies get frozen while the nutrients are still inside of it. So don't be afraid of frozen.
Where do the nutrients go? Do they move to another country? What do you mean when they're still in? Where the hell are they going? Are they getting deported from the broccoli? Like, quickly, we got to freeze this broccoli before the nutrients get deported. I don't understand what she means by that. Now, I will address a tweet that I saw. I'm not going to name names. About somebody making fun of her for saying that frozen vegetables are better for you. And a lot of people were like, it's not. She's not completely incorrect. I know y'all want to slam her head into a wall and just call her stupid for everything she says. And bless your heart, she gives you enough material. But I did look it up to confirm. Some frozen vegetables are better for you than buying them fresh. So I just she's not completely wrong, folks. I know y'all want to go down her throat for everything she says, but she's not completely wrong. Now, not everything, if you Google it, it all depends on the situation and stuff, but sometimes frozen vegetables are better for you. Now, if she's making a blanket statement that it's always true, that's incorrect, but she's not completely wrong. I'm not defending her. Everybody relax. But you know me, if you're gonna go after somebody for stuff that they actually do and say that's go after worthy.
Okay. I got this ranch cauliflower. I don't know.
Ranch seasoned. Now, I wonder if that's seasoned with like a dry season or if it's like with a fatty sauce.
Never had it. Sounded good.
Could just buy the cauliflower yourself and then take your own ranch packs. Can you eat ranch dry packs of seasoning? I guess you could, right? Why not? Anyway, sprinkle it yourself. Then you're able to measure it and count it properly. But hey, when you have nothing to do all day and you don't have a job, I can see why it would be very taxing having to cook and make your own meals.
I'd give it a go. I got some broccoli and cheese veggie toss.
Processed food.
I got
look at Becky's booty. Oh, damn it.
This is the California
Missed it. She doesn't really have one. Look at her. Look at Becky. What is she doing? Is she throwing up? Is she vomiting into something? She's over. She's like, I'm so sick of listening to my girlfriend speak all day. Ugh. Love her.
3 whole grain brown rices.
Okay,
I
frozen
got
rice.
a roasted red potatoes with garlic butter sauce.
No, not unnecessary. Again, potatoes with fat and crap added to it. Just buy a damn potato, Amberlynn Reid, and bake it. I know. Gaining ground. She's not even doing this anymore. Why do you care? I know, but I'm commenting on the choices in this video in case someone else is on a health journey and they want my opinion on that. I know she doesn't care anymore, but I can still comment on this as if she did still care, which we know she does not.
And then I got the sour cream and onion potatoes.
Fat and carbs, unnecessary. Next. I love a good spray butter. Potato, do you anybody use a spray butter? I don't care about the chemicals. I don't care about it right now. My fat outweighs the chemicals. I love a little spray butter, and just a potato with a spray butter. To buy it already with a butter sauce, it's just unnecessary.
Weight Watcher person that I follow recommended this.
It's WW.
100% vegetable pasta, penne with cheddar cheese sauce. So excited to try that.
What a waste of calories. Pasta with cheese sauce. At least if you're going to do that, at least just make it yourself without all the sodium and processed garbage in it.
I got some meatless.
Here we go with the meatless again.
By the Corn brand.
I still don't understand
but then
why.
I also
that's okay.
got the buffalo.
In the same huge grocery haul, we've had a woman show us that she has ground chicken. She bought fresh ground chicken, but she also bought vegetarian fake chicken. What's the point?
From Morningstar.
What's the point?
Because
I don't get it.
Those are amazing.
I don't get it.
By Guardian, I got some meatless crispy tenders.
Oh, good. She can eat that along with her fresh ground chicken that she bought.
I'm excited to try those. I got an Amy's Mexican casserole.
So lazy. I work from home, and I have a job during the day. But I still find time to get my water boiling, get my sous vide going, get my crock pot going, get my Instapot going, to eat fresh food so I'm not eating processed garbage. Like, today I had my chicken breast, like I said, tuna fish. I grilled my shrimpsicles. She is like, doesn't do anything all day. There's no reason for her to be eating microwave food. There just isn't. If you love the microwave food, if you love the Amy's, don't sue me. If you are Amy, especially don't sue me because I can't afford to go to court against you. I'm sure your food is lovely. I just don't understand why a woman who works all day, who doesn't work all day, can't afford to do this. Like, can't afford to cook it on her own. I just don't get it.
But Evol, which is love backwards.
How cute.
It's soba noodles with vegetables.
Adorable.
In a creamy cashew sauce.
Wow.
And
processed and frozen stuff.
2 of these Lean Cuisine
sodium bombs
pizzas.
Or sodium bombs.
Delish. Got a thing of eggs. Scrambled eggs.
Eggs are a win.
Make me sick. I just found out recently runs in the family.
Huh?
Because my mom also struggles with it and my aunt. I'm pretty sure my aunt.
Oh, I've heard this stupidity before. She's allergic to scrambled eggs, but she can have eggs in other ways. That doesn't make any sense, Amberlynn Reid. An egg is an egg is an egg. Now, maybe you're allergic to something they put in the egg, like maybe heavy cream or cream cheese. I'm not sure how people... I don't use anything in my scrambled eggs. I just scramble them and I eat them. But I don't know if anybody wants to tell Amberlynn Reid, your stomach does not know the difference between a scrambled eggs and a fried egg. It really doesn't know the difference.
She does too. So that's crazy,
no
but I'm going to try eating them.
And I think your mama and you are crazy too then, because I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm allergic to scrambled eggs, but sure, I'll take it sunny side up. What?
Or boiled, fried, and see how they treat my stomach.
Doesn't make any sense.
I got some low-fat cottage cheese. So just
I hate cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, it's lumpy, it looks curdled, it looks spoiled. I cannot.
Small cups. And I got 3 bags
I like a baby carrot.
Baby carrots. I love raw carrots. I also love them cooked, but raw. Yes. So I mean,
she gets turned on by baby carrots as if she's like, you know what I mean? Like, you'd think that she'd be losing weight the way that baby carrot just made her like wet.
Some Sara Lee Delightful.
Oh, that's
this
nice.
bread is 45 calories. It's healthy multi-grain. I figured this would be perfect with my chicken meatless patties. I could do like a sandwich moment or something.
Ugh.
Got some onion.
Oh, that's good. Fresh. Something fresh, finally.
I got this chocolate Premier Protein.
Why is she taking protein shakes? Is she becoming a bodybuilder? Nobody told me. Why is she taking protein shakes? She doesn't even exercise.
I'm really bad about eating in the morning, so I figured...
Probably because your morning is like 2 p.m. Eastern time, 1 o'clock Central.
Maybe I can have one of these. The chocolate's pretty good. And then I also got the caramel one.
I don't get it, but whatever. Hey, man.
I don't remember ever trying. So
I feel like she thinks those are meal supplements, and those are for like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but those are for like, you know, people who need a protein after they work out in the gym. I feel like if she wants a meal supplement, she should be getting Ensure or something. I don't know. That's just maybe I'm wrong. That seems extreme for somebody who doesn't work out.
Kind of excited for that. I got some Good Thins.
Why? Why?
Oh yeah, and the flavor is garden veggie.
Still stupid.
Which what I plan on doing with that is taking this Red Hot.
I love Red Hot.
And
although that's Red Hot Wings. Is that the one they added sugar to? Because that's not Frank's Red Hot, it's Red Hot Wings. And the Red Hot Wings is more of a sauce. Like Frank's Red Hot has nothing in it. That's Red Hot Wings. Which makes me wonder, is that saucy and like sugary?
Putting it in a chicken salad.
Oh no.
It's not even a chicken salad. What would I call it?
Is that what I think it is?
A chicken dip? A buffalo chicken dip. There we go. So I got...
Oh, chicken breast in a can. The epitome of laziness. Hold the comments. I don't care. I made the mistake one time. So I went to Costco. I'm going to buy this chicken breast in a can just to see if it makes my life easier so I can make some chicken salads. Oh, it was just disgusting. It was the nastiest thing I've had in my life. I'm pretty sure I had tuna fish masking as chicken breast. It did not taste like chicken. It did not look like chicken. It did not smell like chicken. I took it out. I even mixed it with mayonnaise to see if I could no, I think I threw the rest of the cans away. Disgusting.
3 of these chicken breasts. And I can also eat it with like the carrots.
Or because you don't have a job, you could just buy fresh chicken breasts and you could just literally put them in the crock pot and do the same thing.
Whatever I'm in the mood for, really.
Gross. Sodium bombs that don't taste like chicken at all.
I got 2 cans of this Rotel. It is mild.
Oh, I love Rotel, the green chili
I really
stuff.
like this in pasta.
You know what that's good on? Scrambled eggs. Oh, whatever eggs you want to eat, Amberlynn Reid. It's good in like a little burrito. If you make like an egg burrito, that stuff is fantastic.
It adds a little moment.
Adds a little je ne sais quoi to your Dairy Queen.
But some bags of this already cooked
60-second pasta. She's so damn lazy. I didn't even know they made 60-second pasta. That's a thing? I knew they made like 60-second rice in a bag, pasta in a bag. I mean, could you get any lazier than that?
Just make my life easier.
Easier from what, Amberlynn Reid? You don't... I know, she's not even doing this anymore. Who cares? But I mean, come on. What is she so busy doing that she can't boil some pasta?
Takes 60 seconds to make.
So embarrassing. Pasta.
I don't like cooking so much. You
obviously.
guys know that. So if I can, make it easy on myself, then I'm gonna do it.
So
because if I don't, then I'm gonna get overwhelmed, not want to cook every single night, and then I'm gonna turn to like fast food or something.
Such a lazy excuse. Oh, I have to buy easy to make food. I don't like to cook. And because I don't like to cook, I'll get frustrated and then I'll turn to fast food. So is that what happened this time around? Is that why she's off? Is that why Curvy Calories is canceled? Did somebody ask her to grill a chicken breast and she had a mental breakdown, ran out the door and went to Dairy Queen?
We don't want to do that. So I've been loving...
Such a stupid excuse.
Oh, wait. Actually got 3 cans.
Who cares if you get 1, 2, or 3?
I have been loving my stir fry. So I got 3
what is that?
Cans of
baby
whole
corn.
grain
Baby corn's good, I guess.
And 3 cans of the sliced water chestnuts.
I like a water chestnut.
You guys, my stir fry is so good.
Oh, shut up.
And I got the sauce. This is the one
sugar,
I use.
Right?
It's the Kroger General Tso
stir fry sauce. It's probably a jar full of sugar. It's just, I think I saw 10 calories in the back. It's probably for like a teaspoon.
Stir fry.
It's probably
sauce.
all sugar, so it's all carbs.
Please
just my opinion.
Please just make it.
My thoughts.
You will not regret it.
I will.
And I also got pesto. I might add this on some chicken, pasta. You can't even call that 90-second bag microwave stuff pasta. That's like embarrassing to Italians everywhere. That's insulting. Not even embarrassing. Insulting. We needed some thyme. So
okay.
We got some thyme.
Okay. I'm giving Amberlynn Reid a win here. She said thyme and not thyme.
And some crushed rosemary.
Because I thought for sure she would have said, we got some thyme.
And then, last but not least, 3 things of this Bertolli olive oil.
3?
Garlic.
I buy 1 jar of sauce and end up throwing them away because it grows mold. Like, that's how little I use pasta sauce. And they don't ever sell them in, like, tiny jars. But yeah, pasta sauce to me is just a waste of calories.
So
unless I'm in a restaurant, then I'm going all out. But for home, it's like I don't even make pasta. But if I make like a chickpea pasta, I usually just like I'll toss. Because there is a thing called chickpea pasta. It's delicious. Bonsai, I think it's called, the brand, or Bonza. I don't remember. Anyways, look it up. Just type in chickpea pasta in the Googs. I'll mix like some butter with it and salt and pepper, and that's it.
actually had vegan meatballs.
Becky has been working that meat for a long time. I don't think she's moved once. I think she's still alive.
Today with this. That's literally all I
she
had.
is. There she goes.
No pasta, nothing with it.
Okay.
It was just like a little hi, I'm hungry moment. And it was honestly so freaking delicious. Like, you have no idea.
Great.
So I have all this I have to put away. Overwhelming. Already put away the frozen stuff.
Overwhelming to put food away. I mean, Amberlynn Reid, you literally do nothing. You don't have a job. You don't have responsibilities. If putting groceries away is overwhelming, wait until you become an adult.
Stuff and the cold stuff. So got that out of the way. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this grocery haul, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Would I call that a huge grocery haul? No, but it was a grocery haul. A lot of processed foods. Some wins: the ground chicken, the eggs, the fresh onions, the unsweetened almond milk. But a lot of processed junk, high in sodium. A lot of stuff that would have been healthy, but then she bought it in a version that's slathered with fat and carbohydrates or whatever. And it just didn't make sense to me. So, but again, it's expected. I didn't expect her. I didn't think she was going to come out here and say I bought all this fresh food, whole foods, plant-based food, whatever. I don't want to say the vegan stuff. Again, I think she's one of those people who sees vegan or vegetarian and she automatically thinks, oh, good for you. It's not always that case, but it is what it is. The only big win out of this is that she bought, like I said, she bought so much junk food that I know the food didn't go to waste. Like, I think I'd be more upset if this was a healthy haul where she bought all this healthy food, then I'd start thinking to myself, oh gosh, all this food probably went in the garbage because we know she's no longer being healthy. She's off the rails. So I'm glad that at least it's food that she probably binged on and is going to finish. That's the only really silver lining here is I'm hoping she ate everything and didn't just throw it away, but that looks like food she would eat anyway when she's not on a diet. So I don't think anything went in the trash, but yeah, who cares? We'll see what happens next. We all know she said she's not going to do anything for a while on YouTube. We all know that's probably a blatant lie, so I expect something new from her soon. But in the meantime, I'm not really going to react to her old videos, especially when they talk about how great she's doing on WW, because she's not. If she does something else like this, where it's a grocery haul, or she releases an older, tips for food, just something related to food that I could react to and give my opinions on, that's one thing, but I'm not going to waste my time listening to her successes when I know damn well she's, not being successful right now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. When you give this video and other videos on my channel a thumbs up, it means you like my videos. When you like my videos, it means you like my channel. And when you like my channel, it helps my channel grow. And feel free to share this video on others on social media. I have all my social media links down below as well. Feel free to follow me there. I know I'm not that active on them, but I'm working on it. Stay tuned. And don't forget to order one of my cute little coffee mugs. My Teespring link is also in the description. They're so adorable. I have 2 now. And what better way to start your day than drinking hot piping coffee to this cute little face? Anyway, as always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and most of all, thank you for watching. And until next time.